Everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got the 8th annual Clay Dog Memorial Round 2 Back 9 lead card. Champ Tees It Veterans. Brought to you by Texas Chain Wreck. These guys do a lot for the course and for the community at large. We've also got Arlington Disc Golf. Look at that wind ripping on that Texas flag, man.
Torn it
This
apart.
is going to be
tattered. That thing is not a year old.
Oh my god.
It is not a year old.
To be honest with you, I like the look of the tattered flag. I like it.
Also, shout out to Mint Discs, making good frisbees.
Guy and Zach doing the Lord's work down in Austin.
Congrats on your new truck, guy.
Looks real nice. Silver badge.
Like that.
And
you put the mint badge.
Got a hot tour, baby.
Oh yeah, points are up for grabs. I know I'm trying to make it to the championship. In the lead, we've got Hatcher Mason shooting 3 down on the back 9, 100% C1X, according to the UDisc stats I scrambled to take.
That kid is throwing
Mr.
some
Hupface.
He just deuced 8.
That's so
Okay,
crazy.
so just put that in perspective.
Cade.
Cade Caps fighting strong out here, guys.
Looking to bring his back 9 together. And we got Mr. Feelgood, Dylan Dyer.
Best looking shirt on the card.
It's got some sweet kicks too. We got hole 10 coming up.
Guys out, thighs out, and he's going to the
Wanna
sky,
get-
ladies and gentlemen.
You want to get up that hill
Get
and
in.
left, and he did just that.
Skip
Playing with that wind. There is OB left. It really doesn't come into play unless you just get pushed way left or you have OB long with the sidewalk.
And with a couple of these guys out here, that's possible. This is one of them.
With the tailwind they have for sure.
He's going to put it up there with the skadoosh. You can believe that. Boom.
Caleb going up and over as well. Looking great. All the first 2 shots. I don't know. He doesn't
He
look like he's
didn't
happy
seem
with
like
it.
that. That clip something that we hadn't seen.
I can't remember, honestly.
Stick around, folks. You'll find out.
Dr. Feelgood, Dylan Dyer. Got the height.
Over.
Might be a
You
little
have to
left.
beat that center tree. It'll be fine.
Not
Left
thrilled
wing
with that
either.
one either.
That's your consummate professionals. They demand perfection.
Let's get down to business, Kate Caps. We're going to fight back with the back 9. Had some rough breaks, threw some great shots in the front 9. Capitalized.
A little inside, but not too high.
Oh, this is why Caleb didn't want the shot. I guess
He
he
got
by
caught right in
that
the center
early
tree.
He's going to throw that green 80-yard 3 he's been throwing on an up shot. Give it up there pretty easy for him. Trying to clip.
We're looking at Cade.
Oh, we're looking at somebody.
Well, that Hunter Green is really pointing in with the seeds
Pin
back
high, but I'm sure you guys have found yourself in there once or
there.
twice.
Many a time.
He just pitches out.
That means he's just
Play
off a little
easy.
bit. He's been high there.
The old thumb on the record button got a little squirrely on this hole, and we missed a lot, but there are the scores.
When wind is ripping
So-
like that, it can happen.
Dylan cashed his 2 on that hole. Dr. Feelgood taking the blocks on hole 1. Looking like he's going forehand route.
Going around it.
Okay,
That's getting flat. That's going to work.
great flex.
Great shot. Big
Maybe
boy.
10-15.
Good shot, bud.
Stretching it out. You guys know
Is
that's
he
real
going for
hard.
the thumber? Is he going up and over? It looks like we got a tailwind on this hole.
We've got a great tailwind on this hole.
So, a great shot call. Oh, he's going tomahawk. Not a bad call either. Looks like he got pushed right just a little bit more than he wanted to. Caleb staying with a traditional line, just going right hand eyes with his tail.
Played this hole 100 times. He's got it dialed in.
Bet you could put it in blindfolded and he would just throw that exact same shot.
He even catches a little,
Little
tree right
touch,
there.
a little tree right there, but he's just about pin high left. Right at the tip of the star.
Cade going forehand. I don't know if was that Doombird or DB3.
He's throwing that same orbit, halo, whatever.
Purple
mold,
thing.
but
Oh, he's going tomahawk.
yeah, got sneaky.
He
This
fooled
thing-
me.
Did it pan?
It
looked
caught
like it was
pan.
pan.
And it went.
Oh! Slight headwind, guys. Slight
Yeah.
headwind.
Just
It was crazy the reaction he got on the wind because Hatcher's just did exactly what you wanted to do.
I wouldn't be
That was
surprised
the
if he
same
was
line.
pitching up a zone right
You
there.
put that
Something
even
similar.
anywhere near the basket, it's going to go over by 20 feet. That wind.
Caleb giving it some air and blows by it. Then this is what happens,
That
guys.
was throwing into a tailwind.
Yeah,
That was
it just
insane.
got under it, and
40, looking at like a 40-footer for this company.
I'm going to take you that way. Got some nice kites there in the background.
Oh man. Loses a stroke here to the card. This hole will do it to you. You would lose this one 20 times.
That is a fantastic drive in that wind. Did he throw the forehand?
yeah,
Great drive.
Beautiful day in the park. We got some kite flyers out here. As a show you how windy it really is. Dylan
Cash.
cashes in that too. Made sure to use his time for that.
that puts him for now within one of the lead. Yeah, completely opposite wind
Wow.
reactions with the Tomahawks.
I mean, that was parked.
Yeah,
Great shot.
Caleb tapping in
finishes
the
up.
score right there. Had to take his medicine.
Caleb.
Come back.
He's going to finish up here. Move on to 12.
champ
12?
champ 12.
Champ 12.
That's a lot of green with a lot of wind.
Thankfully, it's a tailwind. Let's see if some of these guys put down some mean rollers, or just big air shots playing over to the right.
There, push it. It
Got
got
some
flat.
Nice.
I think it's over the hill out there. That's a smash.
Keep in mind, everybody, we are team from OP, so we do have to
Get
establish
right of
and
the
balance.
sidewalk. And avoid the pole right in front.
There's that
Smush.
halo dude. He just, like
He
Josh
goes
said,
far.
just smushed it out.
I lost it. I didn't even try and zoom because I have no idea where that went. It's out there though.
Johnson County, perhaps?
Maybe in the front door of the chain wreck shop.
Katie hit that one right there. That's it.
Nice
That's a
pitch.
move.
Good height.
He's got some power. This guy go far. Boom.
Playing the nice safe shot, Heiser puts it flat, stays away from the OP. All these guys got some great distance.
I'm really curious to see where Hatcher's at.
Looking probably about 500 feet.
This is just over 4 from the blue tees right up there.
Got it a little low, but got some great ground play.
Either way.
See how close Dr. Fieldwood got.
Hatcher up next.
Really? Okay.
After playing the spike,
That's a good skip. He got some action up there.
he was probably just under 4 from the pin if he was ahead of the
Yeah, I
score.
mean that was a controlled hyzer all the way through. Over halfway to the basket.
Looks like Caleb's doing the same, playing the spike, trying just to get a little
Big
skip.
skip.
Get
Nice.
some great ground play.
They're getting a lot of push with that tailwind, so they're not having to, like Josh said, real control hyzer all the way in.
They're doing their best to make sure that they bring the bullseye's shot. Putting back.
That's online.
Yeah.
That's online. That's a good
Dylan
one.
ended up short.
Good
I thought he
looking
had
disc
a
golf
lot-
shot
a
across
lot
the
more
street.
clip.
Yeah, I think it just came out of his hand a little low. He's trying to stay out of the wind, but it's a little too low.
Trying to give it a bid, looks like he got smashed. Shout out, if y'all didn't see it right there, that's our shop over there. Come by and see us. Josh will take good care of you.
And high. A lot of wind.
Yeah, at this
Tight
point,
race, smart play.
at this point in the round, the wind was really, it got dialed up. It was kind of intermittently really windy early, but by this point it was just constantly like 20 plus.
And if you're in the background, you can see the flags. It's sustained.
That's such a
Got
tough putt with
so
that tail.
slammed.
It's just going to smash it. 12, the tail end of 11, 12, 13, and 14. Just rough with this kind of wind. It's 3 for Cade.
Yeah.
Great
Cashing this
3. Great 3.
Yeah, he's
That
still
strokes
swinging.
on the card.
Pretty sure this is for Hatcher's 3.
Yes.
Everyone else is capital.
That one's hit him right in his face. It looks close, man. I would not want to play that.
Like Josh just said, it's 30, it's 25 to 30 sustained.
You gotta smash it right in the chains. Wow, great putt.
Just over the edge.
Great putt.
Oh yeah, you see
He's
the fist pump?
Oh yeah.
He's stoked. He
You're-
got his
that-
Tiger fist pump on.
He knows how big that is.
Oh yeah, your shoulders lose a few pounds after that putt. Also from the champ, coming from the sidewalk.
He moved this one over a little bit this year just to give some flatter footing.
Going straight uphill. Got some water out on the course. And boom.
I really like the change. Not that it changes my landing zone, but I'm a fan of the change. There's not an OB line over there to the right for this tournament, but still.
Just the other T-pad was just. Hatcher was smashed that first one. Cade coming in second. Keeps
Get
it
up,
a little
get
low.
up, get up, get up. Oh, it's rising.
He's got a head right to left, and it just kept carrying him up there.
Spotter and flags are just.
Trying to take you to Boomtown, getting up past the hill. Dylan on the box, ready to go.
Put it out there a little bit. Work. Work.
He's going to put himself a little higher up on the hill.
You can play it down, but like be on the one side. You got it up there.
It's about 220. You're right by our shoulder. But, really.
It's such a touchy.
Get down,
Upshot.
Spike.
Wow, the wind kept it from flaring out. Just hopped up and down.
And even though he did leave himself a 15, 20 footer tailwind putt, it's no slouch.
Yeah, accuracy is at an all-time high.
Cade
For this
rips
upshot.
it into his headwind.
Oh,
Thought he was going to catch
Just
this
flash
risk.
the castle.
yeah.
And it's just a putt, guys. I mean, if you're 5 feet out, it's not an easy putt. You almost want to be on the bricks to feel confident going into it. And with that wind, I wouldn't even feel good with 5 feet. But then the chains will fly out. See.
It's happening.
If it could happen to you, it could happen to me.
Settle. Settle.
Like he threw a slower disc. I liked that.
That's
It's
smart
that
play.
overstable putter that he was throwing away.
Doesn't have a lot of skip and hit and sit, kind of grab. You know,
Yeah, is that
big
him
players.
right? Like
No,
5
he
feet from the bricks?
Looks just pin high.
Yes. Or is that?
He's got a big tailwind putt here. Let's see what we can do with it. Put it up high, buddy.
Got a gallery building now.
Oh,
Sit down. Sit down.
Nubbins in a little.
And it curls the right way. That's a good break.
Dylan Ducky Feel Good Dyer coming in. This is no easy putt.
The shirts are just ripping up there. Insane whip.
He knows he's gotta make this.
Cash
does.
bar. That is
Wow.
a big boy putt. Big boy.
It's a big three. It's a big three on this hole in the second.
Brings him to minus 11 on the event, 6 down on the day.
That's huge. With wind like that, those conditions, that's huge. Great putt, Gil. Yeah, buddy. We're all
He's like, I'm out of here. I'm baited.
Doing the bull
He's-
dance. Feeling the flow.
Picked up a caddy in the last hole or two. The vibes are good.
Saw that, Mr. Hector.
Oh, he got his old lady.
Oh, Felicia's out
Felicia's
there.
on the back. Oh,
Ooh.
that's what we were talking about, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
wind can wiggle it around, folks. And Hatcher's tapped. Well, there's no taparoo. on that.
No, he's having to completely show the bottom of the disc to the wind.
Gotta think about that shot.
He just dropped his sack. Oh, no.
And it
And
rolls.
a roll.
It does. Oh, there it is. Okay. While it wasn't in frame, man, I was picturing that thing just rolling directly away from the basket. That.
You gotta pop it in there. You gotta pop it in there.
Oh man.
Catches metal. It does put him down at the bottom of the
At
castle.
least it sat. Put it in there. Move along. You know. Oh wow! Did you see the vertical from Hatcher?
He just box jumped the
He
castle.
box jumped the castle.
Wow. Seeing a blemish coming down the stretch. It's within 1 now.
It's within 1. Keep his head strong.
Ooh, Caleb
We
with a
got
little
ourselves
stumble.
a tight round here.
Put it up high enough though. Did it ever come down?
There it is.
There.
That had some heat on it.
Yeah, full follow through on that thing. He put a lot into that headwind drive.
Yeah, that's why I see the mud in front of the team. Jumping out of the way of that mud.
Oh, yep. That's the pro move right there. A little.
Looks like the wind shifted on Dylan a little bit right here. Made a little switch.
And
Look at the carry off the skip though.
wow.
Not what he wanted, but
No, but it still got down there.
still not out of it.
You hit the ground 20 feet off the tee box. You don't expect that. Good break. Oh, he hit that good.
Kay putting a move on it, but
It's
it's
got
got
a
it
turn.
away from him.
It's a good-
Flip to turn.
And it's finishing.
It made it through the trees. It looks like
And
he's-
it got over. That was he got way down range right there, guys.
And Walker number 3, right?
Yeah, I
right?
told
What's
you.
the ticker at, Josh?
That's 3, man. He's taking his time.
Said, hey, you little teenage frisbee thrower. I'm in your head.
Real
Going
wide.
Big high swing.
Almost in 11's fairway over there.
There's a couple different looks
He
he's
can
looking
go
at
up.
here.
He can flick around, and he's got something right up the gut.
It looks like he's opting for the forehand around the side, playing the skip, probably playing the wind a little bit.
Yeah, it's a more predictable play, I think, if you've got it like he does.
So if you get under that last tree right there and catch a skip, you should be looking.
Had a big tailwind there.
He didn't catch the skip.
Probably didn't let it get right as much as it would normally.
Yeah, it came in on a bit too much hyzer and just kind of dug into that lush grass. I didn't realize he got this much of a skip into the trees.
I'd say that's close
Hatcher
to
gassing
high.
it.
That's he really got down there.
Put it a little deep, but
So did Caleb.
Caleb just playing a forehand up at it. They got to be
Playing that
Oh,
wind
wow.
because you gotta. That's a big jump
head
one.
left to
but
right. It's right to left.
Great drive from Cade here.
Oh, yeah.
Smart play. Put it down. Take
Tap
the
in
3.
three.
Keep it moving.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Just dug. He didn't quite get to that short grass dirt area.
Didn't take his time right here.
Is he going
That
forehand
part
again?
The wind is really getting. Stay with the stroke of Hatcher.
Just
Putting it on the lock. That's all you can do.
As we saw, guys, this is not with the wind on 13. 15, 20 footer is not a gimme.
luckily it's not a 20-foot elevated basket, but it's gonna be rough all day with that wind. Good.
So impressed.
Keeping nerves. How old did you say he was?
Yeah, I think he said he's 19, but I know for sure he said this was his first ever lead card, and I just happened to show up with a camera to film it.
Keeping nerves all day, coming off of those rollaways on 13. It's big boy performance. Tight race here, guys. Got to be a big right to left. You can play here. You want that disc to hit. You want to jump left. You want to go for that ace.
This is my first ace.
Same.
Nice.
And my only tournament ace.
Oh,
My
flashes.
first tournament ace.
Yeah.
It was his first ace and his first tournament ace.
Yeah, same. That's funny.
That's awesome.
I was on a flex start with GT the day he hit 5 when there was like a TCS ace
Oh,
pot
I
and a
remember.
traveling ace pot. He signed my disc that I took his money. He didn't realize I only bought into one of the like 3 ace pots.
Mine's in Fahrenheit.
Playing that Firebird skip, it looks like.
Yeah, that's a good skip. It didn't flare too hard left where you burned past it.
You
Nice
catch
job with
early
that.
on that little hill down, it'll give you that upwards flare skip. You catch after it, you're running hot.
Yeah, you can be on 16's T-pad real easy.
Very cool.
Mason looking at it. A
Looked
couple
like he had
different
that-
options here. That looked like a mid-range. That
Yeah. Nope, dropped
opted
it.
for something a little faster.
Going with the traditional line here.
That's low. Big
Got it.
skip. Parked.
Still sitting there in number 2.
There's the soft sand just short of the grass up there. If you hit early, you can't just dig in. You won't get that skip you want.
If they got this headwind or the headwind on the last hole, he's lining up his 40, and the wind is going to. If he runs 15 right here, it's going to take him to a this fairway.
Yeah, look at his shirt.
Ripping.
Dylan wants it. Let's see.
Oh yeah,
I've
he's
seen a couple aces with that forehand
Oh.
line. Oh.
double tree hit. I like the play. I mean, he's running out of holes. He's got to make those aggressive moves if he wants to
And
chase
it's
down
still,
Hatcher.
he's still looking at a long 2 putt. It's not a tap in, but he's still looking at it.
He's got to max the ceiling out with this tail.
And he
Wow.
does! Oh, the
With the
emotions!
rollback.
The emotions!
The 50-50 grind. Tony Hawk. Back in the bucket.
Let's go, Dr. Feelgood.
Giving it a little
Yeah.
tap. Thank you so much. Big sigh of relief. Needed
Oh,
that
yeah.
too right there. Great putt. And it's an awesome confidence builder. A little love from Hector always makes everybody feel good.
Yeah, I'm sure he felt like he was on the outside looking in on this star frame a little bit, and he just cashed it.
Way to go, boys. Great start right here.
I bet if the card wasn't tapping in, he would have just big putted almost everybody.
Looks like Alan's going for the thumber on 16. This is a popular route if you've got the shot.
With the win. I got up in the air.
Elevator down.
And he looked, I mean, if he's in the dirt, he's okay. He's going with the short right. Well, you don't want to be a lot of places with this hole, so it's a little rough.
Not as rough as it used to be, man. Y'all have done so much work.
You want to keep the teeth, but you also want to make it playable.
Yeah.
Not only just hey, did it go in the muck, but you can still have a path or two to find it.
Cade threw a great line right
There's
there.
still a
Just caught
chance
tree
with
and
some
kicked
good
it straight
fight.
down.
Absolutely. I like that play. I like that slower speed disc play, a little left to right, and just let it finish slow and slide up there.
It's like Hatcher's top. Oh, he's staying in low.
Let's go. That's not bad.
Didn't get
It
popped.
hits early.
Hey,
Oh,
wow.
You were giving it a bit, buddy. I can tell you right here. I know you're looking
Oh, yeah.
for something, but you gave that a bit.
We'll follow the leader going on here.
Don't let it go.
It's
Get
right.
Get right and skip. Hey!
Got the skip. Maybe not the run he wanted, but looks like that early tree got Cade.
Yeah, he caught that. It was a little too high and caught that last branch on that big tree and
The
kinda
line
just
looked great.
slammed
He
right
played
down.
like that turnover with a buzz
Mhm.
or mid-range. Just the-
Like you guys said, I like that play a lot.
But he didn't even want to play with it. Kind of ran
I've gotten to
through
where I just throw like a little eternal bullet. Just let it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
depending.
I like if it goes perfectly. I like hitting that little hill by the ditch and catching an anti-skip towards the bucket.
Yep. 100%.
And then it worse if you go longer in the field. You're not
Exactly.
And there's a million plays here. I've seen people throw a putter stall shot over the
That
top
one's
right.
fun too.
It's fun, but man, you can get punished easy. But it's just whatever shot better suits your game.
So if you watched the Cedar Hill chill coverage I did, Dylan finished out the coverage with a putt through a gap just like
I was about
this.
to say, is he about to shoot the gap?
I like disc golf. Nick, do you like disc golf?
I mean, I'm here talking about it.
What about you, Josh? Do you like disc golf?
I love disc golf.
Oh, he didn't shoot it. I was excited.
I was so let down.
We love you, Dylan. We love you. Should have gone for the gap.
He knows it. We talked about it after. I was like, dude, I thought it was going to be a replay.
Hey, great two, big guy.
He cashed the gap putt in Cedar Hill. I knew he could have made it, but he's playing the percentages.
100% with the wind and everything, and it's a tight race here, guys.
Cade's upshot went a little longer than he wanted to.
Got him. He's really settled in.
Doesn't matter. No pictures on the scorecard. He's cashing his 3 bucks.
He's eating up.
Tell you what, Hatcher's been
Yeah.
pretty even keeled this entire round.
There's like one blemish on his scorecard,
Yep.
and that's it.
And it's a tough, understandable hole, dude. 30-mile-an-hour wind, elevated basket. It's just, again, you can be 5 feet away. That's a recipe for disaster. And we're in.
Here we go to Champ 17.
Arguably, and I'll say this, I think it's the prettiest shot on the course. Champ 17. Lush green. You've got the cut all the way up to 2. Downhill play.
Caleb puts a smash on it in his head.
It's so much room to do whatever you want.
Yeah, you really can.
You have a big power hyzer, go for it. If you like the long drifting turnover, you've got it. Forehand, you've got it.
And with this, because we're not running the 10 holes for MPO, there's no manual on this hole. Right?
So you can flex it over the tree. You don't have to worry about going wide right. Lots of options, and he just hit that.
Hatcher smashing a
That's
big
a
hyzer.
Smash burger.
Yeah.
Did he just hit the tree down there? The tree hit that? Sir.
No.
Sir.
It was far, but it wasn't that far. He's, I think he can still see the basket.
Cade putting a move on it. Trying to catch some strokes here at the end of this round.
Don't bust him.
Wow, he's down there.
Yeah.
He is.
That's-
Cade's
that's-
got sneaky power.
Jump button or a little soft bit.
He was
right
down there pin high on 14, close to.
It's like
Forehand.
Big revenge that no Nintendo time.
Mm-hmm.
Working that tailwind, push it all the way down.
There's lots of room out there.
He doesn't have to worry about the trees. Skip,
And
skip.
Big old,
The upshot, there's only a couple of trees to fuss with.
big old head.
Yeah, the wind, it basically funnels up that cut that Nick was talking about. It just drives itself up this fairway.
It gets a giant skill.
Oh my gosh.
That was a drone, boys and girls.
They still make drones?
I was just going to say something you could remote control right next to the basket.
Oh. Caleb doesn't give the kid points.
Okay, I'll give it to you. That was,
I think he hit that tree.
I was thinking he was about 30 feet shorter than that, up on the top of the ridge.
We're right, we were wrong though.
That is some smoked brisket.
That is an absolute nuke. Not the frisbee. Just he threw it far.
Cade going for it here, trying to get some strokes.
Cade put it
Looked
down.
like he
Goodness.
caught metal right there and
Center
skipped
cut.
away a little bit.
Is that good, guys?
You tell me, what does high score mean? Did I break it?
I blacked out. What happened?
Split in the V. Look at that
Here
line.
we go. I like disc golf. Checking the split.
Right in the pocket.
Like that one.
Great putt. Great hole.
We like disc golf, guys.
Look at that chainwreck shirt. Looking good. Making putts go in.
Sunday red.
Tiger red, baby. Cade caught quite a bit of ground after that.
Oh, just.
He kicked the pole. He kicked.
This green is
30
so
long.
fast.
It is. It's super fast. It's flat. Unless you catch a root rock, if you hit on edge, man, that thing will cook.
He's not too happy with himself right now. He knows that cost him some dollars.
right,
Your
ladies
taps
and
it in.
gentlemen.
One hole left.
One hole left.
Welcome to Champ 18. So
Hatcher out there holding the lead. 19 years old. Had a tough break on 13. Staying composed.
And a lot could go wrong or right on this hole.
Guys,
It is far from over.
You've got OB everywhere. You've got a tight fairway. It's trouble. You have to keep it straight.
Just like that.
Look at it finish.
Caleb a little more right than he wanted to be, but
Right.
still not in a terrible place.
He's up range far enough. He's got
Dylan looks like he doesn't even want to play with OB left, so why not be more good?
look at that. Good right. Good right.
He flirted with it a little bit, but I think he's
That was
safe. That was a
gorgeous
great
shot.
shot.
You're
Yeah.
pinned up on the left hand side of there where you've got to aim way fast. That's what you want to do, folks.
Yeah, with his forehand, he'd probably put it right there every time if he could walk it down there.
Absolutely.
Oh, is this? We got number 4.
We got number 4
Oh man.
on his tee shot for 18 for the win.
Oh, there he is.
Public park.
Eugene just scrolling through.
It is a beautiful day.
I mean,
it's a
it
little
really
windy,
is.
but man, I'm surprised there weren't more people out at the park.
Also, shout out Tony's Disc. Thanks again to all our team sponsors.
Hey, Tony.
He runs a bunch of events out in the area.
Putting it up in the air.
It did not flip.
Oh, no.
Putting it up in the air. Holding a lead. Okay.
Like Josh said, if that's, this is giving opportunity to both Caleb and Dylan.
I respect, you're still trying to keep the pedal on the gas, but, it'll happen.
Well,
He
when you-
tried to keep it safe and flipped over heavy in the head.
And if, in a Hatcher situation, you don't come out here and practice the layup if he's never been on lead card.
No,
I'm throwing
he's
it
like,
down range.
Yeah.
Especially with his contact.
Okay, so we are OB. We'll talk about where it lies.
He was going to spot himself where Dylan just walked out of bounds, and Dylan,
I know, right?
mad props. He's like, no, buddy, there's no way you could have been OB back here if this is where your disc was.
What a
And
guy.
he helped
I
him
might just go grab that.
find a better
Pretty
spot down the fairway.
Showing really good sports.
Yeah. Super good sportsmanship. Because he could have just been licking his chops.
They're in the heat of it.
No one wants to win that way.
Forehand got sawed off a little
Shout
bit
out
there.
there. He's still safe though. It's 100 feet out. Looks like Kay's gonna just take his medicine.
Put yourself out in the middle and make a play on it.
Not even mad at you, brother. It's right in the middle.
Nice smooth forehand. Get it up there and let her skip up. Silky smooth.
I don't know if it cleared it or if he caught it into the woods on the right.
It did not have enough turn on it.
No. What an angle. That was a great tee shot from Dylan here.
And
You're about 20 feet from behind the short. That's as good as you're going to throw the champ 18.
He's got some decent footing. I don't know, maybe a little muddy from the rain over the weekend.
And it's slightly uphill, but as far as just overall, that's about as good as you can
That's
be.
just a little touch shot for him.
Oh,
Wow. Just-
one step.
Bullseye. Golf clap, sir.
Watch your forehead. Keep it moving.
So now it's up to Hatcher to
Take care, brush your hair.
Take care. Brush your hair. Caleb, a little sawed off on that right hand side. If you can get around that little arm from that last little oak on the right,
Got a pretty good forehand,
he
too.
does. Man, it's
This
good
shot
golf.
is not for nothing.
Work.
There's a lot of action going around
Oh,
behind him
man.
on the chase card and third card.
He caught an early tree. Shout out DPO footage. Greg Barsby did catch the putt from there to push it to a play out. So no one's out of it.
I was at home on my couch when he did that and got in my car and drove back to the course.
Caleb looking like he just wants to
Settle.
up it with the green. It gets close. It's close to the
That
green.
got fast on the ground. Yeah, that Greg Barsby putt was something else. That place was a life train. That was a lot of people.
Cade getting up there, take his free shots. was 5.
Settle in, tap it in.
He knows that that's all he needed to do. He is jazzed.
Oh no,
No.
Dylan!
Nerves going there, wind
Yeah.
still whipping.
That could have gone OB so easily.
I thought it was. As soon as it touched off, loved.
Oh man! And I think that pushes. If Caleb taps his putt in, that puts Caleb second place. Doesn't it?
I think you're right.
So that just switched.
Caleb stabs it right in the heart. Wow, what a turn on the green of Champ Hole 18. Congratulations, Hatcher, but man, what a turn of events. What a round to watch. Josh, thanks so much for coming out and doing this, man.
Thanks
that was
for allowing me.
fantastic coverage on a fantastic card.
Thank you for having us too. Shout out Kate Caps, man. You never quit too. All day.
Oh, that guy's got class and style. Tell you what, that man throws it forward.
Congrats again, Hatcher Mason on the dub. He's, and like Josh said earlier, this is
Outstanding.
the first time.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Hope
there
for
we go.
God.
Hey,
yeah,
gotta
blah,
love
blah,
it. Gotta love it.
blah. Awesome.
Got a
Hey, he's
one-wheel
got a
action.
one-wheel left. I thought he was going in for a hug. I thought he was going to go hug somebody.
Little
Shout out
awards.
Scott Laricha too.
Doing
yeah.
his thing, man. The people's champ, Scott Laricha.
Great trophies. Great event.
Shout out
Thanks-
Brian Ray. Great trophies. You need trophy work. That guy's the best.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys out there.
Take care. Brush your hair. They tied.
Oh,
Yup. Mason Marchbanks.
That one surprised the shit out of
Mason
me.
came
You
up.
see that -2 with Coda? That's crazy.
That's impressive.